Empty your bank accounts. I think there's something got to be going on with the Twitchers. So anyway, so yeah, so if y'all follow me before, so I need everybody to become more informed about how things work. Cause I had this guy, I didn't have him. He was just talking. So he was talking, and he has a huge following. Why is this not showing up? Oh, whatever. It is kind of it is what it is. I think something going on with Twitch. But anyway, so this guy has a program here in Atlanta where he help out young black youth, especially young black men. It's really and it's for boys. So it's a boys' school. It's like almost like a private school, but he teaches them about how to become men, like proper etiquettes, gun safety. I mean, all kind of stuff. And so this man made a video. Typically, I don't comment on a whole lot of people's stuff. Only if it's like they're popular and I like them, but they're just wrong, and I'm trying to correct them to make them inform the right way. So he made a video talking about how people's focus on the presidential election and people he don't understand why people even talking about it and dealing with that because it's just stupid to him because the what he said the president doesn't care anything or do anything for the people. Somebody tell me when the president has done anything and make a change in your life. And I was like, this dude got a huge following. I think he got like 400,000 followers. And I could be wrong, but he does have thousands of followers, hundreds of thousands of followers. But anyway, so I'm like, that is a problem I have with like misinformation. He's right, partially correct. He said we should focus on local stuff. He's correct on that 100%. We should focus a lot on local stuff if you want to see change happening like right now. Like if you want to see it effectively happen to you, it's going to make a difference to you. Yes, you have to focus on local stuff, but to say that. See what I'm saying? Now TikTok is flagging me talking about learn more about the U.S. election. I'm not talking about U.S. election. I'm talking about how stuff is supposed to work, how the government works. Not even U.S. election, just how the government works. I'm not talking about individual candidates. I'm just talking about how the government works. So I'm like, to say that the federal government, or not the federal government, the president doesn't do anything. I was like, that's kind of terrible to even say. Because I was like, there's a ton of grants and stuff out there for small business. Hence why I started my this new thing I'm doing, Dim Your Busy, to talk about what a particular party is doing. Like I said, I'm keeping it nonpartisan, but what a particular party is doing and the policies they're trying to push out, even though they haven't been signed off yet, but the policies they're trying to push out. Yeah, no, that's the issue. I can't. It's not showing. I think something's wrong with Twitch. I think something is wrong with Twitch. Because I don't even see that I'm even live. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I know. I need to be working. Oh, so I may have to just take it down. I mean, people come on and see it, but yeah. So the guy, I had to correct him because I don't like misinformation. Because even when I spread misinformation, I had to come back and correct myself because I am one that I can own up to my own issues and my own problems, which I made a video about it. And it's specifically talking about the VP herself and what I had wrong about her. And so I'm like, dude, I'm like, there are grants and programs out right now that small businesses take advantage of. And I was like, just because you don't know about them, I'm like, this is it's stupid of you. I can't say stupid because I mean, it's misinformation because I don't want to talk to them down like that. But I think it's wrong of you to turn around and say that the government, the president, who signs bills into place, has no effect on your personal life. And I'm like, that's just ignorance. Because I was like, there's a ton of small business, and I know a couple of them. And hell, I'm trying to apply for some of those grants. They have grants made for small business. I don't care if it's for EVs, especially when it comes to like black startups and black businesses and stuff. So they have a ton of programs to go towards investing in small black tech companies like startups. Because, especially because we're not getting any venture capitalist money. So, and this is not even talk about race. This is talk about how it's unfair for a certain community versus other people. Because they're only giving 0.5% of venture capitalist funds go towards minority-owned businesses, especially black businesses. But even outside of just race in general, the government has a ton of programs out there for people to bid on. I don't care what industry you're working in. I don't care if you're working in the tech industry. I don't care if you're working in education. I don't care if you're doing construction. I don't care if you're doing teaching. I met a ton of people over this last week alone that has a ton of grants of their business is funded by the federal government for workforce development, for teaching. They're basically teaching IT classes. So to say that it doesn't mean anything, yeah, and that's the issue I have. It's like you out here spreading misinformation, and people in the comment section was like, "Oh, that's 100% correct." Like you know that you're on point, and I was like, "No, he's not. He's wrong." And so I gave him the correct thing. Matter of fact, I even gave him a bill. That's the other thing people hate for me to do, or hate for all of us to do. To actually know about how the government works and policy and stuff. I give people policy numbers all day, every day in the play. I give people policy numbers. I say it's on Congress.gov, so you can look up stuff for your congressmen, like your senators. I don't care what party it's in. You can look it up. If it's out there, it's out there. And so I give them policy numbers, who sponsored it and who didn't sponsor it. I give all those things out there. And people are always quick to say, oh, that's what y'all always want to go to. Y'all start talking about policy. I was like, well, I mean, that's how stuff changes, right? I was like, you can't just wake up and say, I've done more for a certain group of people without having a bill behind it. I'm like, that's how you quantify the data itself, is showing I initiated this policy into place. And because I put this policy into place, funding went towards this particular people or this industry to help boost it. I don't care if it's in the clean energy. And there's a ton of jobs created in the clean energy. And I'm just in clean energy programs. I was just like, I hate misinformation on both sides. I hate misinformation. Because even here in the state of Georgia, I give props and I give credit where credit is due. We have this state is purple, but still the House and the Senate is controlled by Republicans. Now, we have a huge mental health issues. I mean, we just had a school shooting that took place. And what happened? Everybody started talking about, oh, he had mental health issues. It wasn't an AR-15, which I'm a gun owner, and I have a couple of those too. But I'm still is like, okay, we still have some things that we have to deal with when it comes to reform. But anyway, so the Republican Party itself, they passed a law to make mental health mental health treatment to be a part of your health care insurance, and it wouldn't be something separate. I give them props for that. I'm like, because that is a big deal. That is something that we need. Because when it comes to seeing any form of help, it was always outside of your insurance. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. But I'm not even gonna say I'm not a one policy person. Like, there's a lot of people they're trying to hold her accountable for one issue. And I have to look at the bigger thing, especially when it comes to, now, I would tell you right now, I wouldn't vote for the other dude. I was not voting for, and I'm not saying nobody's name on here because I ain't trying to get flagged on nobody's platform, but I was not voting for the other dude. I was going to go down with the sinking ship on that. I would have been playing my violin and beating the drum. Right. Yeah, me either. Yeah, I was taking the Titanic down on that one. But since he out, and I committed to what I said, the minute this man steps out, and somebody else is step in, like I said, I didn't care if it was Ronald McDonald. I would be out there supporting them and canvassing for them. And I stay true to my word. Old boy stepped away, and I'm out doing my canvassing work for, the Harris ticket, the Harris and Waltz ticket. It is what it is. And I give people policy. And I was like, you're never going to get 100% of what you want from any candidate. You're just not going to get it. It's just not going to happen. There is no perfect candidate. I'm sure I was a Bernie person, and I will always be a Bernie person, but Bernie's too old. He's too old, and Bernie can't run again. And we don't have any more Bernie people out there that's of age to actually. Right, yeah, it is, yeah, it's. Ain't no more Bernie people out there. But anyway, so I corrected this guy to get back on topic. I corrected this guy, and I was like, bro, it's a ton of black farmers out there that took advantage of the bill that went out to help out black farmers because they was being disenfranchised, and the government wasn't giving them money as they were supposed to. They got their millions of dollars to help towards their farming industry from the federal government. Who else? We had it's one guy here, like it's talking about clean energy. So the Biden, under the Biden administration, they have this huge this group to work towards investing in minority and small businesses, and part of that group, they actually have funds allocated to go towards black. And again, it's not about race, but I'm just really talking about the company itself. But it's going towards black EV companies, which hardly does not exist. There's only 3 in the state, and only one of them actually deal with cars. The other guy deals with making not even the batteries. He makes the charging stations that you all see around your states and stuff. That's not part of Tesla. So one of the guys that I know, he actually has the car company. He fumbled the bag on this one, and I'll say it on my program. I don't care if they come back and see it. It is what it is. He fumbled the bag. So he was projected. It's only 3 now. There's only 3, and it's over. I think it was $100 million they had to go towards all of them. So they had $20 million they was going to give to him to go towards manufacturing of his cars. He already had a showroom, so he already had stuff in place. So he already had a proof of concept done. He showed how his cars was working and how he could what is it? Not even, I won't say reverse engineer, but he could swap out petrol cars for EVs. That was part of his thing too. So he was selling brand new EV cars, and he was doing changing out the engine and putting in EV engines. Or just, batteries and stuff. They allocated $20 million for anybody that could do that. They were going to give it to him because he was the only one he was the only one doing it. The only condition was, so if any of y'all ever competing for a grant for the government itself, if it's your business, you got to show up for the interview. Your business, you have to show up for the interview in order to get awarded that grant. Can't be your uncle, can't be your sister, can't be your lawyer, that's your homie. It can't be none of those people. They want to see your face, especially if you're a minority business. I don't care if you're a woman. I don't care if you're a black business. I don't care if you're Latino. I don't care what it is. They want to see you in person because you're going to be doing the interview itself. This man, he sent his lawyer that works it was in DC. He sent his lawyer in DC to go meet these people. And because he didn't show up himself, he lost the $20 million. You talk about shooting yourself in the foot. You're talking about fumbling the bag because he thought he was too good to show up in person. So to say that the federal government doesn't do anything for people or the president is a lie. It does. You have to understand how things work. And a lot of people don't understand how things work, and which is why a lot of people complain, but they don't get involved, and they don't know they don't even know how to get out and talk to their counselors or councilmen or local officials to get them push policy. I don't care if it's local or I don't care if it's federal. And that is the thing I told him in his post. I was like, you spread misinformation. And I was like, the same rules apply locally as they do federally. I said even more so locally because you can show up in person to talk to your local elected officials. So if you did not know that, you can go to the Capitol where everybody else is at because it's public space. As long as they're not in the hearing, you can talk to them before they get into hearings and stuff because they're walking about through the halls because they're being bribed by all the lobbyists. And you can go actually talk to your elected official. You can go and do that. I don't know if y'all didn't know that. You can go and do that. So if you have a local bill that you want to see pushed, or that somebody else has already sponsored, and or if you have one that you've created with your friends and you want one of them to pick it up to actually push it out to the floor or push it out, just to get it presented, you can go and do that. You can go and do that, and a lot of people don't do that. So they sit online, they complain, they be talking trash, and then they be yelling at people like me that actually know about how stuff works and telling us how we're wrong. And I said, okay, well, tell me how I'm wrong. Correct me. I said, because I'm boots on the ground. I'm actually out there doing the work. So you can say what you want to say about me. I'm actually out doing the work. I'm out canvassing. I'm out doing lit drops. If y'all don't know what lit drops is, it's just, having the flyers for, I don't care if it's policy, voter registration, whatever. You just going to, so you'll see it on your doors. People come by just sliding through your door and just keep it pushing. I do all of those things on top of doing voter registration. So I know about how stuff works. Don't have a choice but to. And I ran for office too, but even outside of that, I knew all this stuff before I even ran for office. And so to have people, that's why nobody really can argue with me, because I'm like, again, I'm out here, getting my feet dirty, and they hurting like hell walking these blocks, knocking on people's doors. And so I don't understand. I do understand, but I don't understand how you calling yourself having an institution where you're supposed to be teaching and grooming. Well, I can't even say grooming people. You're teaching youth and teaching them how to think for themselves and actually seek out knowledge when you spreading false information because you yourself have not sought out the knowledge to understand how the system works. And you want to make this little trendy little reel to make it seem like, you dropping some bombs while you working out and saying that when was the last time the president did something for you? I'm like, I don't know. What about the streets? I'm like, what about Medicare? What about Medicaid? What about federal funding to go towards food for kids programs and stuff? I mean, what about federal funding to go towards, like I said before, small businesses? I mean, I don't know. Students, institutions. I mean, tell me what the president is not doing. I mean, we can talk about who is doing what and who's not doing anything. And I will say one side is working and the other side is not. They're trying to remove stuff. So, yeah, that's about it. So anyway, whoever y'all favorite candidate is, and want to talk about, they have the largest crowds and, that anybody has ever seen, and they've done more for people since Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, he lost that debate last night. What I say? Not that closing this page may disrupt your. How's your camera so good? Are you hacking? No, bro. It's So I'm streaming using a DSLR camera. It is the Sony A7 IV. So I stream in HD, baby. HD all day. But I mean, before this, I had a Sony A6400 that looked just as good. I mean, because we go through a capture card, it's gonna compress some of the data anyway. But appreciate you for recognizing the crispiness. So yeah, he lost that debate last night. He got shook, and he's too old. I think they should have hit a massive reset for both him and the other dude. They should have shut his mic off though. Like they should have shut his mic off. Like that should have been the thing. They said the mic was gonna be turned off, but every time this fool went on a tangent, they cut his mic on. I was like, why are you turning the mic on? Let him talk to himself. That's what a lot of old people do. Let him just talk to himself. Yeah, I'm dual streaming. Yeah. Come on YouTube. You see me on. Come on. Let me. I'll put my little link on and for you to come watch me on YouTube. Magdalene. No, it normally works. I don't know why it's not working tonight. Yeah, I normally don't have any problems at all. It's tripping. And I don't feel like closing it down, so I'm going to have to just re-upload this to the Twitchers. But it's all good. But yeah, so hey, I appreciate y'all the likes too. So yeah, so he especially with the whole she had him shook, man. This is why I'm like, you can't come to me talking about this dude did great. Now he did beat Biden last time. I know if they shut this down, like if TikTok shut this video down because I'm talking about this, I don't care. They can just delete this because I'm not spreading misinformation. I'm just talking about the debate itself. So he did lose that debate last night, and Biden lost it last time because Biden don't know apples from oranges or what two apples are. Because they're too old. And my thing is both sides should have did a massive reset. Like, I don't understand it. Like, both of them too freaking old. Like, they pawpaws. They too old to be trying to run the country. Because my whole argument is, if y'all have older parents, y'all know good and damn well, you would not want your parents doing anything, managing any part of your life at all, period. Period. Because I have to help out my own parents. They don't even understand how technology works half the time. And my dad introduced me to engineering before I even got into. He the one that got me introduced to engineering to make me an engineer. And he himself need help with how to do technology stuff. So I'm like, so how are you gonna be? How do you want this old man, this old pawpaw, that I can't, even outside of me not liking him, both of them running the country? Like you want them having access codes? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like right. My mom sitting here and talking on the phone with me about how she be falling asleep at the wheel sometimes, almost hitting people's cars and running over curbs. And she ain't even in her mid-70s yet. So I'm like, come on, man. Come on. Like, let's just be real about it. Like, we can argue about who you love. I love Bernie, but Bernie's too goddamn old. He's too old. I would not support him if he ran. If he called himself running and he got a walker trying to get on the stage and he's trying to give a debate and his teeth falling out his mouth, he would not get my support. And I love him all day. He just wouldn't get it. He wouldn't get it at all. But here you are, you got these two old pawpaws up here. They like two grumpy old men fighting over each other. And I'm just like, bro, y'all need to take that out to the golf. Y'all talking about who got the better golf score. I'm like, take that out to the golf course and bring in some younger people to let them fight it out. Because I honestly believe, like, if it had been a younger dude, a younger Republican, I mean, they would have beat out Kamala. Like, I mean, they would have beat out Kamala. To me, the universe lined this up for her perfectly. Like, this got lined up perfectly for her to be the first woman president. Like, it's 100%. I still wouldn't do it, Max. Still wouldn't even do it. Bernie's still too old. I love him. I love him. The man been beating the same drum since he got into politics, but I still couldn't do it. He's too old. He's like way too old. He way too old. So yeah, it's got to be something. We need a new generation of people. I mean, and it was what was really funny about all of it too was pissing me off. Like some of the older politicians was like, yeah, you know, after the first debate with 45 and Biden. It was like, yeah, he's too old. You know, it's time to start rethinking another candidate. I was like, you're old. I'm like, you need to step down. You talking about this pawpaw? You a pawpaw. You need to step down. We need younger people in office. Yeah, I ain't talking about 30s because I'm not in my 30s. I was like, we need people younger than 65 in office. I'm like, come on now, y'all are too old. Y'all are too long in the tooth. Out here giving stuff, trying to make policy on things that didn't exist when you were young. None of this stuff existed when you were younger. We didn't have no AI. We barely had computers back then. We had reels for storing our data and stuff. I'm like, come on now, dude. We didn't have megabytes back then. So I was like, these old people. And I'm not about ageism. I love my old people. I love my old people. And I think they should have a place to exist in society with working and spreading their knowledge and stuff. 100%, I believe that. But when it comes to making policies and bills that govern me and my life and my kids' life, that's a negative. That is a negative. When you don't even know what the internet is or how the internet works, about social media companies and about tech companies, and you need your staff to tell you about that and you can barely remember that, and or when you're in hearings and you're falling asleep in hearings, yeah, it might be time for you to go on out to the country house that you got, sit out on that lake, do some fishing, go play some golf, go do some hunting, and just leave the other stuff for all of us, us younger people to do all that. So yeah, but yeah, so yeah, Kamala gonna win. Like people say what they want to say. She gonna win. Like ain't no debating about that. She's gonna win. I mean, people can. And the other thing I talk about too when it comes to 45 supporters, I'm like, I don't see y'all knocking on nobody's doors. Like I see y'all out on curbs. Like y'all got y'all tents and stuff out on curbs, handing out flags and stuff, and handing out some of his merch. I don't see none of these people out knocking on nobody's doors or canvas or to talk about what? He's alive. What is she talking about? My bad. My kid's mom just ticked something crazy and I'm just like, what the hell? She did do good. Because the boy responding back to the group chat. Okay. Anyway, So I'm like, I don't never see any of these people out doing no boots on the ground stuff. Like I don't ever see them out doing, again, no lit drops like I was talking about earlier. I don't see them doing, again, I mean, voter registration. So even now, what's crazy is voter registration is nonpartisan. So when I'm out doing voter registration, I don't care. I'm not asking people who you voting for. I don't even talk about it because like, I'm not supposed to, but I don't talk about it at all. I don't care. I just want you to show up to the polls. So I'm like, why are y'all even out here volunteering to even do any voter registration? Like y'all ain't doing nothing but out here bitching at people. Like that's the only thing y'all doing is out here yelling and screaming at people about how great this man is. And this country gonna pretend to be run by Marxists and the communists. I'm like, bro, give me something else. Like, come on now. Like, stop hitting the rewind button and replaying the same thing over and over again. Give me something else. Give me something tangible. And I'm like, because you're not talking about anything. And you're not out getting to the doors to convince independent people. That's why I was like, she's going to win. He has his supporters. He didn't win anybody over new last night that wasn't going to vote for him before. But he didn't get no independent people. He didn't, I mean, he got some ignorant black folk, but he didn't get nobody new really that would come to his side. He didn't. If you think he did, you got to show me otherwise. He did not. I would say on the other hand, she did because she played her case and Papa lost his mind last night when she kept tagging him. He kept getting uppercuts and he kind of lost it and he couldn't take it. Which is why now when this man told her to be quiet, that kind of pissed me off. He was like, when he said, be quiet, that's like telling me to shut up. I'm like, because you quick to try to overtalk people and then you gonna tell somebody else to be quiet? No, I don't do stuff like that. I probably would have just started going off on it. I'm like, I really would have been so-called unpresidential. I would have been going in on dude. I would have been pushing all of his buttons. And then the clapbacks to me, like that's why I'm like, she didn't really come. I mean, she said she didn't come from certain communities. So like she needed to play the dozens. Cause I was like, it was so many times that I would have clapped at this dude when he started talking about Biden and then his son and stuff. Yeah. It was. But there again, too, though, that's the purpose of the delegates. So the delegates didn't have to support her. And that's the other thing I had to tell the dude about. The delegates did not have to support her. They could have actually contested that and be like, no, we need to have another primary. Like, we need to run a quick, fast primary as opposed to you pushing her off on us. I mean, but I tell y'all about some of these people that's delegates too. Yeah, it's all a game. Now, some of them were cool. Like I'm talking about some local that I know of, the ones in my area. A lot of them I do know, and they're cool. But I mean, they still play the Democratic game. They drinking that Kool-Aid, and they ain't trying to offend nobody. That's why they had a problem with me because I never kept my mouth shut. I spoke stuff for like it was. What's going on, Dad Mode? So yeah, but the delegates could have rejected it and they could have pushed it back and told them to hold a special primary, but they didn't. So she gonna win. I mean, it kind of is what it is. I don't know who. I did have some candidates I would have liked to have seen. I do like not Pete Buttigieg. Who? Nah, I disagree with that. No, I don't know. It would nah, Mags. I can't give you that one. If it had been no, because I mean, at the end of the day, people were just looking to see that he was removed and he stepped down. So that's why I was like, had it been anybody else, which is what they're doing right now. If it has been anybody else, everybody would have jumped on that ticket. Like everybody would have jumped on that ticket. They would have followed him. Hey, appreciate the love, Dad Mode. Thank you. Have a good night, too. So, which is what happened. I mean, they got Kamala on there, and, I mean, people jump behind. Like, people say, oh, she's polling bad, and, people's not really going to be supporting her. I was like, no, bullshit. I was like, no, ain't no way in hell. I was like, once you got Papa off the stage, and you propped her up, it is, but, I mean, swapping it out was risky, too. Like, they should have swapped him out a long time. Matter of fact, he should have committed to what he said, that he was going to be a one-term person because he's too old and he was just going to step down. But that pride got in the way. 0.01. I'm not talking to you, Siri. So his pride got in the way and he didn't want to step down. But so to swap him out, just for him to step down anyway was risky to even put her up. But at the end of the day, though, I mean, I don't necessarily like it because I really wasn't supporting her all the way either. Because I mean, she's a moderate. I mean, she's a moderate. I'm gonna say she all the way conservative. She's a moderate, so she played what side she can play, and it's really to win the game. So, and I can't go by, like, people always say, oh, well, look at her past. I'm like, what about her past? I'm like, first of all, vice presidents don't do nothing. And then when people say that too, especially the other side, oh, well, you know, she's a terrible vice president, and she, you know, look at the bills. I was like, what did Pence do? I was like, tell me exactly what Pence did. Like, give me something that Pence did that he sponsored, and he actually got 45 to sign off into place. I was like, give me something. I was like, he didn't do nothing. I'm like, the vice presidents don't do anything. They're just figureheads. They're just there. They're there. Now, could she have been, you know, being advocating and stuff? She could have, but I will say though, she was a busy vice president because she really was traveling a lot. And she was definitely in Atlanta a lot. Like, people were joking around here, like, she must have a side piece here because she was in Atlanta a lot. Like, a lot. Pushing for stuff and pushing for bills that the administration was actually trying to get signed off on or get passed through Congress, you know, go through the Senate and stuff. She was in Atlanta a lot. And we thought for sure. Yeah, she did. We thought for sure she had, like I said, she had a side piece here in the A. I mean, yeah, I don't have a lot. And I don't, because it's like, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have any, I can't think of anything I can say that I kind of disagree. I disagree with viewpoints, especially with, and I'm definitely not gonna say this name because I know if I say this about these two countries, that they're gonna flag me on it. Yeah, see, I can't say what you just said. Well, her prosecution passed, though. No, she actually did good. Now, I'm not going to say that her office, especially as the DA, didn't make any missteps, but a lot of them make mistakes. I mean, they do. I mean, I ain't going to call my friends, the people I'm associated with, too. I know they've made some mistakes in their office, and I'm not going to hold them to that. No, I know you're not. No, man, you know I love you. No, you good. No. There is no debating with us. She did make a couple of mistakes. Like, there's one guy, like, if y'all don't know this about it, it's one guy, Jamal Truelove, and it's a couple of them, but Jamal Truelove making the biggest smoke right now because her office wrongfully convicted him. They did. So this guy he's in the entertainment industry as an actor. And he lived in the projects in California, and he ended up going to New York to go for an acting job. And while he was gone to New York, his best friend ended up getting murked. And so so when he got back, I don't know why I'm laughing. When he got back, they started questioning him, and they took it as he was the one because this girl said she saw who had did it. So the eyewitness said that they saw that he had did it. But he was like, no, ain't no way in hell I could have done it because I was in New York the whole time. But they weren't listening to that because they was trying to get a win. They was trying to say they solved his case. And they ended up prosecuting this man and locking him up. I think he was locked up for like 6 years. Until eventually the judge reopened the case. The judge saw that they didn't allow any information. And they come to find out that all the evidence that his team was trying to present, they had blocked it. And that he was innocent. So he ended up getting out of jail after 6 years. He sued the city of San Francisco, and he ended up. She didn't. No. She didn't do that. See, that's the thing, though. Yeah, so I don't know if you looked it up. Like what? I don't know if where you seeing it at. She didn't come down too hard on small drug offenses. As a matter of fact, she had an actual prison reform program that she was doing for the community. Oh well, yes, they were doing that. But to me, all of that stuff still lined up with the whole what was Biden's his program. I was going in on him about his prison, not even prison reform program, but anyway, his program to lock up people for petty drug crimes and stuff, or petty crimes in general. And so, yeah, they were pushing for a lot of that, but not her particular. Like that's why she rode the fence when she was a prosecutor, even when she was an AG and then she was a DA. So she did do a lot of progressive stuff as a DA and an attorney general. She did. She did a lot of stuff for community programs. She actually put stuff in place to help the people that was actually transitioning from the prison system, coming back out to the community to help get them educated. And also, she also did a lot of programs for the school to prison pipeline thing to help alleviate some of that, to prevent individuals or kids at risk from going into the prison system. So she did put a lot of stuff into place, which I had to go do my research on, because I was lying on her too at first when I when I heard about her locking up so many people, especially brothers. I was like, I can't support that, and then come to find out I was wrong. So out of all of her, I think it was 15, because I made a video on this too. It was like 1,500 so-called convictions that she brought up. She only prosecuted 45. Now, again, you can't, she got other lawyers in her office that work under her. And there was, like I said, about Jamal Truelove, that was wrong. And like I said, he sued the city and he got like $18 million from that lawsuit itself. But still, he's feeling some kind of way about it now. And he's telling people to support 45, which I think is stupid. I'm like, I get that you're wrong. I get that you're pissed off. I would be mad too if I lost 6 years of my life for a wrongful conviction and I didn't do anything wrong. I would be mad as hell. But at the end of the day, too, though, I wouldn't be sitting here saying support this other clown over here who definitely does not like minorities at all, or women. Don't like minorities or don't like women, and will lock you up in a heartbeat if he could. Because he want to get rid of all police and not having any accountability. So I'm like, so why would you vote? Why would you tell somebody to support somebody like that? And the very people that you were complaining about that locked you up and didn't want to listen to your information, he's the one that wants to give them complete immunity, and you're cool with that? That's how I was like, no, I don't know what transmission fluid you've been drinking, but you might want to stop drinking it. So that's what I spend a lot of my time doing for people that I actually follow, that's doing something big in the community, having to correct them when it comes to political stuff. Because I'm like, y'all are so misinformed. And I was like, only thing you got to do is just do a little Googling, and it'll help you out. It'll go a long way. And if you don't even want to do that, you can go, again, if you want to learn about people's actual policy and what they're doing, you can go to congress.gov and you can look and see what any of your favorite people are so-called doing. Like here in the state of good old Georgia, we got MTJ. Don't do a goddamn thing. And I swear to God, people be talking about, oh, we love this woman. I was like, she ain't doing nothing. Like, give me something that she's sponsored. Like, how is she helping out her district? I'm born, just like she born and raised here. I'm born and raised here. I'm from South Georgia too. I was like, give me something that she's doing to help out her people. I'm like, she ain't doing nothing. She just out just causing ruckus and making fuss. But we'll see. One thing I've learned from the older people that I'm around, that I volunteer with, because they get on me all the time too when I start talking about putting young people in place. They tell me we would rather have somebody that we can mold and change than to get somebody that we don't know and haven't seen them issue any form of policy, don't have any work with the community at all. So that's why they were telling us to let's go ahead and support Kamala, because at least they know who she is and they know her past, and we might not agree on everything, especially with the one. Yeah, MTJ is crazy as hell. And especially with the one issue that you're talking about, Megan, that I can't talk about. It's the name that shall remain silent on my stream right now because I ain't trying to get flagged for it. But I don't agree with her on that. I don't agree with what she said on stage about that. But I'm not a one policy person. I feel bad for those people and their lives and how they're being taken away, and especially with these settlers coming in and taking their land away from them. And I know a lot of my comments probably put me at risk too, but I just feel for people. I mean, that's why I got into politics too. I feel for people because I've been there before. I've been homeless before. I know what all this stuff means. I know what it means to pick yourself up, not by the bootstraps, but to pick yourself up and to restart life and to start doing. No, Abbott is worse than MTJ. Abbott done got people sent to the other side. She ain't did that yet. Abbott has lost some Texans because of his ignorance. But yeah, so that's why I'm like, as much as I care about these people, I care about anybody. I mean, I care about, Sudan and some of the other places out there. And I can't even say, man, it's like, it's so restrictive. I gotta watch my mouth because I'm not trying to get my stream shut down. But I care about these other countries that's going through some of the same things that the other country is going through, and that's been going through, and they're having their land taken away from them because of other people coming in, stealing their resources and stuff, and then trying to lock them up. So I just put people as a whole. Like, I don't understand why us as a species, we just can't work together. That's the one thing that baffles me to no end, and it kills me because I'm like, bro, this planet ain't got but so long, and I'm like, we keep stealing all the resources on this planet, and we keep doing all deforestation. I'm like, global warming is a real thing. It's hot as hell. Global warming is a real thing. And I'm like, we keep causing it. And that's why people get on me. Oh, the EV you driving. What about the EV I'm driving? I'm like, it's natural resources. And I know everything has some pollutant that go along with it. But I'm not adding no carbon emissions up to the atmosphere. But yeah, that's why I get involved in politics. That's why I'm so passionate about politics. That's why I'm always trying to correct people, because I'm like, man, people's lives are at stake. I'm like, y'all out here playing these games. But I'm like, people's lives really are at stake. And I'm like, we can sit here and go back and forth about who your favorite person is and what you love about them. But I'm like, at the end of the day, what kind of policies are they pushing out to help the average person? That's the only thing I care about. I ain't even gotta like you. I don't even have to like you as a person. But I'm sure you have the same values that you want to live, you want to go to work, you want to pay your bills. And the only thing I want to do is see people put into place that's going to help you do just that. You ain't got to like me. You don't have to like me because of my hair. You ain't got to like me because I'm pecan tan. I don't care. I just want everybody to be free to do what they want to do, what they love doing, that's not causing no harm to nobody else, and to make their own decisions without the government trying to decide it for them. I don't want the government to decide on nobody's bodies. No, none of that stuff. I want people to be able to make their own decisions about their life, as long as it's not causing no harm to nobody else, and be able to do it freely. No, it does not encourage the fracking. It does not encourage fracking. And that's the other thing too. I'm like, I don't agree with fracking. I don't agree with that at all. And I understand that means jobs are being lost, but I'm like, that's the nature of innovation, right? I'm like, that's the nature of innovation in itself. I was like, we can't keep going. Like your whole slogan, we can't go back. We can't go back. We gotta move forward. We gotta move forward. So I'm like, we gotta get past these. We gotta get past all this other stuff relying on oil. Like I'm sorry, we gotta get past that. I mean, some industries still gonna need it. I mean, we burn oil to make batteries and stuff for our EVs. I'm like, so if y'all didn't know that, yes, we do. We still use oil in a lot of places, but it don't have to be so widespread. Is somebody trying to clap at me? I think somebody's trying to clap at me on my post. We don't have to use it in our cars and stuff. So as long as my state says how it is, I ain't care who's president as long as it ain't a Justin Trudeau. What? Somebody said you talking about the opportunity zones, 45 and Scott credit. Those are not from the Biden administration. I am not talking about an opportunity zone. Didn't even mention that. So I don't know where you're pulling that from. Again, people, somebody trying to clap and we don't gotta love everything about that. No, we don't. I need some of these people to like Abbott too. Like that's the other thing that keep me about y'all Texans. Kemp is bad. Kemp ain't kill nobody. But Abbott, I'm like, how do y'all put somebody in place? How do y'all keep re-electing somebody? Not you, Megan. I know you're not doing it. But how do y'all keep re-electing somebody that's not working on anything when it comes to your power grid and stuff, allowing y'all to freeze to death? I'm like, it's just so much stuff that he's doing there. And I'm just like, and y'all keep reelecting this man? Like, what is he doing? Like, your family got sent on their way. And ain't no Dragon Balls to wish them back, and y'all still voted this man into office because you worried about what, the southern border? Word? And my governor is bad too. I'm glad he on his last term. That's what we was talking about the other day, and somebody was like, "Would I run?" I would run for the governor, but that's what I'm saying. Y'all still haven't fixed your power grid yet, right? Right. I would run for, but I told the only way I would run for governor is I gotta have a backing. Like, you gotta come to me with money. Like, you gotta come to me with a group, and you gotta be like, look, we want you to run, and we got the funding and stuff for you. We just need you to put your name in the hat, and we'll keep doing fundraising and stuff. Because I'm like, I'm not putting my name in the hat for nothing else again. Trying to run my own campaigns and stuff, and then bring people. I'm not doing that no more. Like, I'm just not doing that ever again. And I love my state. I love my state to death. But to run for governor, that's $1 million race. Stacey Abrams, she ain't even from here, but she ran. And I forgot how much that race was. I think she raised about, was it 10 or 15? How much did Stacey Abrams? Matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to look it up. Because we just talking right now. Safari. How much did Stacey Abrams raise? How much did Stacey Abrams raise donations? Yo, she hit over $113 million for a governor race for this little old state of Georgia. $113 million. So, and then I don't even know who the Republican person is going to be. I know they're going to put up some crazy person, but I don't know who the Republican candidate is going to be. But I would run, but I mean, I need somebody to come in and be like, hey, we're going to help fund it. Or we're going to help manage your campaign and try to, do fundraisers and stuff. But I'm not doing Congress again. I'm definitely not doing Congress again. I'd rather be a lobbyist. Like, I told him straight up, we were talking about it at my other, the nonprofit group I volunteer with, we were talking about it. And I'm like, man, I'd rather just bribe politicians. I mean, that's what lobbyists are. I'm like, I'd rather just get my stuff going and be a lobbyist and just bribe the politicians. I mean, that's how bills get passed anyway. So if y'all don't know the bills, that's how bills get passed. Lobbyists come in and they tell these lawmakers what they want them to do with these bills, and they give them the money, and they do it. That's why they was banning solar panels here in Georgia for so long, man. Georgia Power, boy. Georgia Power was bribing the hell out of these local politicians here until Georgia Power realized when Elon came in, which I can't stand this fool, but when Tesla came in, they start offering deals for solar panels on people's roofs. And they had certain parts of the state that was not allowed, which where I come from too, one of the counties that weren't allowed to have solar panels. But the outliers, they were. So people in the outlier counties, like outside the perimeter, they started getting solar panels installed in their houses. And so Georgia Power was like, yeah, we want some of that money. And so we're gonna take this money away from Tesla, and we gonna do it ourselves, which they did. And then what was it? Walton EMC has always been for solar power here in the state of Georgia, but Georgia Power was blocking the hell out of that. Like they was bribing the hell out of these lobbyists, including Kemp, to get him to sign off on them bills and stuff. But Walton EMC wasn't. They were doing it. Matter of fact, they set up solar farms long before Georgia Power even did any of that stuff. Which is what y'all need in the good old great state of Texas. Y'all need a massive solar farm out there. It is expensive. It's very expensive. It is expensive. It's super expensive. Because I want some of the newer panels they have out now that actually look like roof tiles. But to get that, I either need to be on a pole somewhere, or I need to be out on the streets on somebody's corner, or I got to be somebody's CEO to be able to get all that kind of stuff. So but I want it though. And matter of fact, it's this other guy too. So the other thing I'm going to get, this next on the list that hopefully come next year, is get some land and have. What did this guy? I made a video on this guy too. What was his thing called? It was his invention, his atmospheric water invention. So he has this device that he pulls like humidity from the atmosphere or from the air to create natural water, and you can get filtered natural water from this machine, like out of nowhere. Like he's just pulling the humidity out of the air to make water. And he's helped out. He's teaching how to make it in New York right now. But they called him down to, what was it, Alabama, when Alabama having a water crisis. He brought his machines out there. And then, because I know him, he was like, when I got my land built out, he would come out and show me how to build a machine, and then he would drop one in on the land so I could use it with my houses and stuff out there. Which I hit him up and told him I'm still holding him accountable for that because I still want it done. But that's what I want. I want some. You could still be. Well, you still would need to be on like the city sewer system to get access to regular water, but you could still have almost like solar power. You could bypass a lot of that stuff with his atmospheric water machine to be able to, have your own natural water without pulling so much from the city itself, and you don't have to worry about filters and chemicals being in the water. So, and it's a natural element. So yeah. Matter of fact, he was in Texas. So that forest fire y'all had out there, I think it was in North Texas. He was out there in that city, and he was using his machine to help y'all Texans out. Yeah, what is his name? Yeah, like I said, I had him on my show. I did a whole video with him. Moses West, yeah. Yeah, look up Moses West and look at his machine, his invention. So you can look at the MosesWestFoundation.org. It's some good stuff. Can I put it? I can put it in the chat. Moses West Foundation.org. Yeah, check that out. It's some good stuff. And I don't understand why we aren't pushing it out right now. And I do understand because it's money. So some governors were some local mayors were trying to get him to come out to California, but they wanted him to support their run for office, and he wanted to stay out of politics altogether. His only thing is he want to help people out. He want to leave politics out of everything. And they want to use him as a means to help towards their campaign. And he was like, hell no. And then he said he had other people want him to come out, but they wanted to use his invention to make money off of it. He was like, I'm trying to give water. He's trying to be like Nikola Tesla. I'm trying to give clean water to regular people. I'm not trying to charge them no excessive fees. He want them to buy the equipment, but he's going to give them a training manual on how to work it. And so it's be an initial investment. I think it's like $10,000 for the machine. So you pay $10,000 for the machine, but you got natural water. Like you got natural water. Yeah, check him out. He'll come out. He'll install one. Like he's working with some local colleges too. So maybe you can get with your community, like your neighborhood, and see if y'all can like come together as a community, and everybody donate, and y'all get one of his larger machines installed around y'all neighborhood, and now y'all got access to clean, natural water that doesn't comes from the air, And at least that way you won't be, catching cancer from solar panels and wind turbines and stuff. So, aren't I supposed to be playing a video game? I seen it run in my mouth. Yeah, I was supposed to be playing freaking Star Wars. I'm talking about doggone politics and stuff. So yeah. I need everybody to just get involved and stay informed and stop spreading misinformation. Like, please stop spreading misinformation. I'm still gonna be talking, but we're gonna be on the game too. So man, how's married life? Y'all planning for avoid the draw fee? I don't know. No, man, I can't. What? I can't just play the game? Oh, okay. 3? There are attacks to choose a player.
Let's get another round going.
Yeah, see if your councilman will help sponsor it. Again, I'm still messed up on how to play this game. What was my cards? The little bubbly thing? So that's 5. And that's 2, right? That is 2. So the goal is to get 0. Draw.
New card.
So that's 2. Let's do that. Ooh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Gini Nolia.
Shift. I draw.
I won, Shawty. I won.
Take that.
She knows she won.
Draw.
Stand, baby.
Yeah,
Stand,
stand.
baby.
Ninolia.
Pass.
Yeah, lay off some more people. Or
stand.
fire some more people. No, I'm standing. I'm good.
Stand.
Chianyapa. Kimpa.
Shift. I'll stand.
I'll pass.
I got 0.
Sabak.
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 Imposter.
You ain't getting it? I won.
Psylop Sabak.
Hand him over.
Give it to me. Baby, come and give it to me. Give it to me. What happened? Oh, man, I don't want to play again, man. Why can't I just win this one round and just be done and over with? Baby, come and give it to
Gini
me.
Nolia.
What is a 0? I mean, a little circle. That's 6. And that little, that's 1.
Draw.
Dang. So you down 2 people?
I'll
That's
draw.
unlucky.
What is that? 6 and 1? Yeah, we're gonna draw.
Something good.
Oh, shucks. I won again.
Kise.
Dang, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Ninolia.
Y'all need people locally?
I draw.
Draw.
I stand. I win.
Pass.
Chianyapa.
Shift. Draw.
Take that.
It's only 2 rounds, right? We ain't gotta do 3.
I'll stand.
I'm good.
Passing.
I won.
Giala Emta.
Sabak.
I have Sabak.
I got Sabak, and I won.
Prime Sabak. You heard the droid.
Prime Sabak.
Ah, guess it's my lucky day.
Thank you.
Well played. Donka was right about you.
No, he wasn't. I lost the first
Interested in
time.
playing with the high
By
rollers?
interviewing every new
Always.
candidate together because we're.
Donka's definitely got something for you.
She has
Thanks
shown
for
up
the
to
game.
1 of 4 interviews. What? That's terrible. Woo! I did not know about that mission. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make
You've
that.
impressed my associates. You know Bosnock? He's running a table over in Kozlo's Sabak parlor.
Bosnock? How did he get a table?
His boss seems to like him. You in?
I guess so.
Why do I have
Guess
to?
I'll go see Bosnock again.
I don't think that's main quest. That's not main quest stuff. That is main quest stuff. Word? Let's do this one. What is this? Reaching Rapalli Station. Okay. Let's go out. I'll come back and play some Sabak in a second. But yeah, I gotta post another. So Megan, you don't follow me on the TikToks like that. I started this series called "Damn You Busy," and it's to highlight what policies are being written from. Oh man, I keep getting lost doing this. How the hell do I get out of here? That's like I keep forgetting how to get up out of here. To show what the Dems are doing versus the other side, not creating no policy for nothing. And it's not bills, it's you need to what? How do I get up out of here? Like what? And why do I keep forgetting? No, I just came from down there. Oh, there's nothing over here. So I came from there. I went up here. Is this the way out? Or is this the way out? No, I don't think. I think it can be. Oh, come on. I just want to leave. Why can't I leave? Why can't I get up out of here? Excuse me, lady. Like I just I just want to get out of here.
Hey, you.
Oh, now I know where I'm going. Okay, I know where I'm going now. That dude was trying to get me to give him some money for something. Oh, he wanted to gamble. Oh, I can't help people out in their habits. I don't feed no junkies. That's not what we do around these parts. Where am I? You call my speeder?
Time to go, Nix.
Why did you come up next to me? I got myself stuck in Skyrim doing a quest and DLC map. Oh. I was asking if you've been playing any games lately. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. This back here? I gave my kid my Steam Deck. He was playing Elden Ring. Matter of fact, he turned around and beat it. So he took my Steam Deck with him on campus. So I was like, you know what? I want a new one anyway. Oh, right here. Is this my ship? This is my ship. Am I lagging? Why am I lagging? I don't want to read any of that. Yeah, let's just take off. Why am I lagging? Take off.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I want a new one. I'll let him play it because I wasn't playing that much. And then he doesn't game that often. So I was on my PC, he couldn't be on the PC game, so I told him to use my Steam Deck. I am lagging. Why the hell? It's always certain cutscenes that cause my GPU to start overloading. Oh, I'm going over here. Yeah, I can't wait to see what the new Switch looks like. What do you think about it if the PS5, the new PS5 Pro costed $700? I'm like, I'm not getting that. Like, I don't care about GPUs like that. I don't GPU I care about. No, it's for my computer. Is somebody behind me? How am I supposed to land? Oh. Yeah, the vertical stand is sold separately too. I was like, that's kind of ignorant. Like, you selling a $700 piece of equipment, and you don't even get a stand to come along with it. They want to charge you separately for it. I'm like, they trying to do what Apple doing with their stuff. But yeah, I'm the same way too. It's like I want to get another Steam Deck. And I want a PlayStation Portable too. Like, if I want to play like my Final Fantasy game, I can play it through the PlayStation Portable and sit on the couch. Right. Right.
All right, come on, Nix. Finding Tizlak shouldn't take long. Maybe the bartender knows something.
My God, where did you teleport from? Yeah, I was like 700. I'm like, first of all, the price gougers got us last time when it was hard to get a PlayStation. And now you want to come in and charge the same price that they was charging.
Got it.
I'm like, that's
Might be a good
ridiculous.
place to hide from an underboss.
It's like, who playing? You paying $700? You might as well go ahead and just build you a gaming PC. No, you won't get no exclusive titles like God of War, stuff like that. But 700? And it's for a minor upgrade? Not even something major.
Extra for this.
Just, valve maintenance.
What am I doing? Am I just stealing all his stuff? Send out the message to the team to let you all know I quit. Got into a disagreement and punched out the line boss. Hey, shout out to whoever this person is. Some workers really want to do this to their supervisors. Some supervisors need to go to sleep. It is what it is. I don't know of any foreign species talking like that. Collecting my Briar pistol and leaving tonight. You got pistols on the job? No, we don't do that, baby. My old crewmate's been working. Yeah, if it was a PS6, I could see it. Like, it was a major upgrade, I could see that. But not a PlayStation. And it's $700. And he's like, oh, because it's $700, you get one, what is it, 2 terabytes? I'm like, oh, you doing us a favor? Yeah, the PlayStation, the PlayStation is good. The PS5 is really good. My old crewmate's been working on the Nar Shaddaa and already found me work. If you want to get off Shar, come find me. I'll be saying that the Smuggler's Bar. Speak to the bartender. He's impatient and goes in the bar. Always cause him trouble, but he'll make sure you find me. Otherwise, good luck. Appreciate it. I'm stealing everything. So flies exist, or is that something that the humans brought onto these planets? What was this? Oh, something good now? Yeah, or upgrade your TV. Cause this this LG OLED TV I got, oh my god, that thing is so crispy, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. You ready to take us off? And this shoot said, what is it? I think it's 120 hertz, if not faster. No, it's faster than that. Yeah, that's one of the other ones. Oh, it's nice. I want the large one. That large one is expensive as hell. Hey, what's up, homie?
Tizlak Shar. I found a little hollow of you talking to Thornton. You're planning to take down Gorak.
What? Who are you? How did you find me?
I guess I'm pretty good at sniffing out traitors.
No, you do not understand. He does not deserve the power of the
Yeah, that
lights.
thing is
He could be
nice.
pulling double, triple the profit, but he does not listen to reason.
He doesn't listen to reason, or he wouldn't pay for your trips to that casino cruiser.
It was a business opportunity.
Was it?
Uh-huh. You can tell me about it on the way back to Maragana.
Wait, whatever he's paying you, I can pay double.
I don't want your money like
Crimson
that.
Dawn has more than enough credits.
Will he snitch? I don't know, because I've been good with Crimson Dawn. Will he snitch on me? Yeah, I want an 83 inch. I don't know. Because my reputation with Crimson Dawn is good. I'm afraid if I take him back. Because I don't even care about the Pike Syndicate like that. But, oh man, I'm torn. I am torn. Because I did make a deal with old boy. And if I don't want to shiest him like that. Oh yeah, I got mine set for the different channels. Like your HDMI where it's plugged in at. I'm gonna take him back. I'm gonna take him back. I can't. My word is my bond.
I'm finishing the job I was hired for. So, start walking.
Help! She's got a blaster!
Who?
Nix, get to cover. Wide open.
Am I? These legs closed. They ain't nothing wide open about me. Bro, what kind of armor you got?
Luck's holding out.
You ready? You ready to go?
Don't call anyone else. We can do this nice and easy, okay?
Yeah. You know, my plan was more than some trip to the casino.
What was it?
I had an entire operation ready. From fixing sabacc games to weighted chance cubes. I would have made a fortune.
You think you're the first person
Fixing
to
the
dream about
games.
beating the house?
You would not understand the intricacies of what I had planned.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Let's go, Poppy. I gotta take you back. How you gonna fly this man back? You ain't even got him tied up. Like, why are you on the ship? He could put you to sleep. Why are you on the ship? Hey, bro, come get on my ship. No, I don't want no ship upgrade. I want this man to come with me. I'm surprised he coming so willingly too. Like, there's no way you gonna track me down, take me back to this planet to turn me into this dude. Huh? What am I doing? I thought I was supposed to be flying off, right? fuck up. What? Where he at? Oh, he right there. Yeah. So I'm like, I need to take off, right? What is the issue? What am I doing? Escorts his lag to the Trailblazer?
Do we just remain here then?
No, man, I'm trying to take off too. I'm trying to understand. What is this Trailblazer paint job?
You do not have to do this.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
dude.
become even more powerful than Gorak.
Bro, that's between you and Gorak. I don't have nothing to do with that. Oh, escort. Where? Well, I'm confused. Like, am I not supposed to be on the ship? Yeah, I'm supposed to be on the ship. But why is it not allowing me to take off? I'm like totally confused. What am I missing? Am I supposed to talk to him?
All right. Don't make yourself too comfortable.
Oh, okay.
I will not.
All right, now I can do it. At least I reckon I can. Yes, I can. Let's see if it starts slowing up again.
Dispatch is under our protection.
Not anymore.
Y'all want some smoke? No, that's okay. Huh?
They got us.
Why do I not? I'm having the hardest time shooting these fools. Nope. What are y'all flying? Some X-Wings? I want you.
Hold on.
Are their shields restoring?
We've been hit.
Did he crash? How do I? What's the easiest way? Yeah, his shield's restoring.
Taking damage.
I got you. I got you.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Almost.
They hit us!
What are the rockets supposed to do? I know my reputation gonna be bad with them.
Hey, that! I'm taking you down!
I don't think so. Yeah, the shields keep getting restored. Oh, you gone.
We're hit!
There is no way. Oh, you going. Or flying through a little asteroid field. Well, I think it's debris field.
They won't be giving us any more trouble. I hope you're ready to go see Gora.
So what does it do for my reputation
Can't
now?
hear me.
You do not have to do this.
Yes, I do.
You can still change your mind.
Take it up with Gorak.
Trying to get my reputation up, Sheldon. I'm the only one that's got the right to be stealing stuff around here. Lon, I love this part. To see her breaking the atmosphere, I love it. Or re-entering the atmosphere. Again, this is what Starfield is missing. Starfield should have had all of this in there. Is she gonna walk him in and mess up my reputation?
The ground.
Thank you. Nope. Nope.
You cannot just hand me over to Gorak. I am too important.
I can't.
No,
I will.
he will not let you do this.
Oh, talk to Gorak. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna do that. Oh, Gorak. Like, why is he so important? I mean, the only thing he's trying to do is steal from the casino. Why is it an important task? Big homie was trying to assassinate somebody. Hey, she got some stamina. Most games, that stamina bar be done and she's back to walking again. She's running the whole time.
Hey, you.
Don't hate me. Gorak! Gorak! Yeah, but that 83 inch, that's my next purchase. Put it in my den. I got the 40 inch in my office, which is big enough.
You're back. I assume you took care of my problem?
I did.
Yeah, and I got him on my ship. His name's Tizlek Shar.
Tizlek. I should have known. It's just like him, plotting against me for something so pathetic. I'll send someone to collect him. Now, be on your way.
Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. 500 credits. All right, so now I'm good. I can take a little hit to Crimson Dawn. I can take a little hit. What is it? How do I look at my reputation? See, I'm still good with Crimson Dawn. Pike has got a little bit. I don't care about these huts. These huts can catch on fire. All right, now, what is she talking about? I'm still out here gambling in these streets. Show on map. Moragana.
No, you know me. This is completely unnecessary.
Who talking? What it, bro? You like a fly. Where's this person at? Stop hey me-ing. All right, run it out. I'm doing good on my credits. Find a way into Caslow's parlor. Where's it at? Who are you?
Hey, you know a place called Caslow's?
Let's try asking down the alley.
Try asking down the alley.
Hey, do you know a place
Bro, like
called
you sit in the
Caslow's?
toilet.
Oh, sure do.
Can you tell me where it is?
If you can afford to throw cash around, you can afford to spare a few credits.
Get a man the credits, man.
This is all you're getting.
Right over there. Good luck getting inside.
Seriously?
Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Can I shoot him? Can I shoot him? Oh. You lucky the game won't let me do it.
Hey, you Caslow? This has to be the place. Come on, Nix. Let's find another way in.
Nix was like, nah, I'm about to tear your little eyeball off. Send. Send where? How? What? No. I'm confused. Can I not? Was it across the top? Can I go? Oh, I should be going this across this way, right? To the other side? No. Can I not? My bad, man. I don't mean to step on your head like that. This is what we humans do. We do stupid stuff like that. Huh? What is this? how might I get over there? What's going on, Austin? What's up, Trevor? Wait a minute, before I get lost. Move R2 unit. Nah, how in the hizzle am I supposed to get in there? I suppose. What's going on, Lewis? Can I not just? What is the send? Like, what am I sending him to?
It's showtime.
Yeah, I don't. That's not doing nothing. I'm confused. Like, where would I go? I wanna know. Next, attack this fool. Find a way into Caslow's parlor. What are you worrying about? Definitely ain't in here. I'm like, he drunk as hell.
Hey, is this Kaslow's?
No. We got our license.
Why do you sound like that? You sound like an old Korean lady and you don't even look nowhere near Asian. So it would be around here, right? I mean, y'all lit. I mean, a good drink would be good right about now. I need to make me a beverage. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Find a way to a new collectible. Let's do it.
Hey, this place is off limits.
Not to me, it's not.
Oh, I just want to play some sabak.
You gonna keep your mouth shut about our little game here?
My credits will do the talking.
Works for me.
Bro, you in that biker beard?
Bosnock, good to see you. How are the Dawn treating you?
Intruders. Well, they can be annoying. But what are you gonna do? That's why I get a bonus.
Hmm?
Look, I'm warning you, I've gotten pretty good lately.
Wow, so you are a big shot now. Just remember, no cheating. I'm keeping an eye on your friend there.
Look at him all you want.
Why are you watching him?
I'll be taking your credits.
All right. You know what? You're talking a big game.
How is he even playing?
I'll throw something
This
extra
little
special in the
little
box.
alien in a drawer.
Let's play.
Yeah, except I don't care. I got the money. I got the money.
Word of warning. No one beats Bosnock.
Think you got this? Okay.
So I know. Yeah, that's 5. What was the other one? And 3. All right, bet. 5 and 3.
Go on, draw.
Oh, we playing 3 rounds. We're gonna draw.
Let's see.
That's 5 and that's 3, right? Yeah, 5 and 3. I don't want the imposter card. Let's draw. And I got an imposter card. Discard card in return. Yeah. Let's get rid of that one.
Take this.
No, pasa tú.
Draw.
You are in trouble now.
Am I?
I'm studying.
Quise. Gini no lia. Yeah.
So what if I got 2 imposter cards?
Come on.
I'm gonna swap it out again. What is that one? That's 1. And the other one is 3, right? I don't know, man. I might want to keep the... No, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna discard that one. Confirm.
I draw.
Ooh, is that the one I need?
So fast. Stand.
No, it's not the one I need. Draw.
All right.
What is that one? That's 4. So I would get 1. And the other one was 3. This is the last one. I'm gonna pick that one. I'm gonna discard the imposter. Well, not the well, whatever, you know.
Take this. Draw.
I got 1.
Are you serious?
That's a sabok.
That was a mistake.
Alright, well, I mean, I came in second, so. Put it down. You gotta lay one down. Lay it down, lay it down. What is the little planet looking thing? That's 6. Draw.
Come on.
It's like, yeah. What is that one? What is that? What is that? Solace imposter cards. When revealed, a satellite will take the value of the other card in your hand, forming a pair in the sabak. Oh, shawty, I got it. I got it.
Take this. I draw.
That's what it is, right? Takes the value of the other card. Yep. That is game for me.
I'm standing.
Gini no lia.
Genie Nolia. No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, y'all.
Stand.
Stand.
Give it up. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. I got it. I got Sabak. No, I got it.
Passing.
I'll pass.
Shift card. Take a card.
Oh, you gotta roll them dice. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. I got Sabak.
Silop Sabak.
I'm out.
Are you even
I got it.
trying now, Boss Hog?
I got it, baby.
Don't count your credits just yet.
What you mean don't count my credits just yet? Oh, we doing one more round? Oh, she out? She not playing? She not playing no more? We're gonna draw.
New card.
What is that one? That's 2, and the other one is 3. Oh, what the hell am I talking about? It's like right here. I won. I won.
Go on draw.
Ushka.
Datsakise. Atima Genie Nolia.
Yeah, I won.
Stand.
I'm standing.
Genie Nolia.
Genie Nolia. You gonna roll them dice again? No, you gonna roll them dice again. I stand.
Pass.
Stand.
Jipa.
I won.
That's Sabak.
Sabak.
Yayuyana Sawata.
Yeah, you know something. Yep. Roll them dice.
Are you serious?
Looks like it's my lucky day.
Yep. 2 in a row, baby. What you gotta say, Boss Knock? Business?
Oh, look at that.
I think I won.
won the pot.
Yeah. Don't get a big head about it.
Good game,
Sorry to
Boss
be.
Hawk. Nice to see a familiar face.
Come back again. I'll win it all back eventually.
I'm sure you'll get the hang of this game eventually, Boss Knock.
You win this round.
How much did I get?
Cave.
600?
Rumor is you beat Bosnock at Sabak.
I did.
Is that true?
Of
Yeah.
course. I got a reputation to uphold, right?
Every player in Miragana is gonna know your name now, kid. Word spreads fast. You might even get invites from high rulers on other planets.
Oh, okay. No, I can go out this door, right? To unknown location. What you got me going to? Oh, the little homie, he didn't move, huh? Where?
The Imperial Security Bureau reports the arrest of 5 key persons from the smuggling ring.
Can I go down that way? I can't go down that way.
The smuggling ring stole and reconfigured this road.
Wait a minute, where is it taking me to? High stakes showdown. Where? Where?
We do ship upgrades.
Where? space? Got me going into space? Take off.
Let's get out of here.
Is that blood? I know it's not rust. Yeah, we don't need to see all that. We're gonna skip past them breaking that shit. Like, what kind of fuel are they using? Where am I going? Scan view can reveal important information. Yeah, where the hell am I going? You had me come up here. Undiscovered location. Fuel station. I am not understanding. What is that sound? For her to be moving, this should be moving so fast. Why does it seem like it's moving so slow? I would love to be able to go through.
Get ready.
Where? Where? Oh, you gone. I don't know what you thought. I don't know what y'all thought.
They hit us.
Yeah, be going though. Thank you. Now, where was I going? Oh, is there more? Why do I hear TIE fighters or X-Wings shooting? It's to my right. Oh. Y'all want to smoke with me too?
Come on. We're outnumbered.
That mean nothing to me. Oh, no, not you. Where is it?
Taking damage.
Got you.
Nice.
Come on. Come on. on. Come on. Got him. No, it didn't. Got you.
Glad you're on our side.
All right. Now, where the hell was I going to? No, not back towards the planet. Oh, it was this way. How the hell? Oh, here. I don't go to ship graveyard. I'm not understanding where it's at. It didn't tell me to go, where to go. Why can I not straighten myself up to? Well, I guess I'm in space, so any side is up. Are they fighting over here too? Yep, I hit that. What is that? What is that? I blew myself up. Oh. Those were mines. It's a little dirty. Oh, I can retrieve all of that. Oh, I can't. What's in these? Well, I guess ain't nothing in there. What is that? Why is it lit up like that? Can I take it from the back? Clear wanted status. What? What do you mean clear wanted status? Wanted by who?
You cannot win, Kay.
Hold on.
Oh, Heights.
We've been hit.
You said I can't win? Why can't I win? Why can't I win?
Here we go.
Why can't I win?
They got us.
Momentarily. That's why we got shields. Oh, you trying to hide between the debris. Where'd you go? Oh, you right there. I got more?
Yes!
Got you. Where? Okay. Oh, come on. I would have had it. Did his shields come back? Nope. You out. All right. Now, what was going on? Brawling. I mean, they tried killing me. What was I supposed to do? We're gonna be brawling. I want to go in here and see what's in here. What is all of this stuff? What is that? It absorbs it? So what's in here that's so special? Oh. Where was it at? What are they just feeding off the fuel cells? There was something in here. Oh, I can shoot that. Shit computer, okay. That's what I was looking for. We out. And I still have no idea where they want me to go. But I'm lost. Where's it telling me to go? Kay must defeat several high rollers and Kasal Sabak to make a name for herself. Okay, but where? Has potential lead on a now computer for the Trailblazer and wants to meet to discuss it. No. Where is this at? What y'all got going on?
This was over before it started.
Grab onto something.
We're hit!
What? Why are you shooting at me? I'm trying to help you out.
They got us!
Who? No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that at all. Nope. 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 Where's your mothership at?
We've been hit! Nearly got us that time.
Shields up. Come on.
Shields are back.
All right. I need to take out some of these fighters. Where are y'all? Freaking gnats.
They hit us. Ah, come on.
Nope. Nope.
Taking
Nope.
damage.
I mean, why are y'all not doing anything?
Hang on tight.
I'm wanted? Why am I wanted? I mean, Jesus Christ. It's like everybody trying to clap his cheeks. I mean, it's slow and slow. Slow. I can't even talk. Oh, those are TIE fighters?
They got us.
Dang, I need to get out. I need to get out. Too many.
There's too many of them.
Too many. Come on.
Ship's in rough shape.
I'll heal. I will heal. Where are y'all? Oh, come on. Where did he go?
We're hit.
I can't heal.
We've been hit.
What is that missile supposed to do? Because I'm like, I keep shooting the missile off, and it's doing nothing. Like, I know it hit the main ship.
Oh, come on. All right.
Come on. We got TIE fighters. What? Bro, y'all been trying to kill me No. Where the rest of y'all at? Where? Where? Where's that mothership at? I want it.
Hang on.
Oh, you know what? Y'all fight y'all own battles. Oh yeah, I do. I'm out. K is out. Going back to the planets.
Firing. Understood.
What? What you say? Oh, they let it go. Oh, I saw somebody coming. Oh, I did see somebody coming. Yep, come on. Oh, you want to fly back to the rest of your homies? Got you. Now, leave me alone, please. Oh. What is that? Oh, I'm gonna leave you alone. Can I not land on the planet? What is... I need to upgrade my ship. Come on. Oh, y'all want to fly up into the cloud? I got you. I got you too. I know how fast y'all TIE fighters are. I know how fast y'all are. I wonder how this looks to a third-party person who's watching this fight. Where's... Why is he going in a circle? Man, I'm going to the planet. Wow. Oh, I'm like, land. Thank you. Change destination. Oh, we're gonna land. What was that?
All right, Max, keep quiet. You don't want to draw
An
attention.
EML 850 has landed on Tashara. We suspect there is a criminal on board. If you see a human with a strange companion causing trouble, inform command right away.
What did I do? I'm trying to understand, what did I do? I mean, I killed those the pikes, but I didn't do anything else. Why am I wanted? And I'm still trying to figure out this unknown location. Hey man, I need to save. It is time for me to go night night. All right, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to this week's stream. So I know the first part of it was just talking about politics, so which I did say that in my my little post. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I will be back probably. I'll probably stream early tomorrow. I don't know, it all depends. We'll see. But I committed to my days. But we'll see. Until then, y'all be safe. Y'all get active. Be informed. Stop spreading misinformation. And if you're curious about stuff, then go on and take a look at it. And then make sure y'all register to vote. Make sure you register to vote. Make sure they haven't purge your ballot from anywhere. And y'all get active. I'm not telling who to vote for. I'm just telling you to vote for the right person.